Thank you for joining us. This is part number 4 of our teaching that we're doing on the Mashiach's name, on the aspect of should we be using Shua or Shah as the suffix to the name Yahuwah or YAHU as far as the name of the Mashiach. Should you call him Yahushua or should you call him Yahusha? And we've already talked about that his name definitely isn't Yeshua because it's not a pure Hebrew name, and it's not a proper Hebrew name. You'll not find it in any lexicon in Hebrew, a Hebrew lexicon, as far as a proper name. You'll not find Yeshua. And but if you haven't listened to the other teachings, you need to go back and listen to part 1, 2, and 3 because we covered that in those other teachings. I want to finish up though a little bit where we did not have enough time to go over everything I wanted to, but we had talked about the fact is that if you look up the name Jesus, it refers you to the Greek number 2424, and then it will tell you, of course, it'll refer you to the Latin, the Greek, and then it'll tell you that it was originated in Hebrew. And then it gives you the Hebrew number 3091. And when you look up this, you'll find that it gives you it says transliteration Yahushua. Now this is where most of the deception is taking place, most of the confusion. Because as I pointed out to you, that Strong's Concordance is good as far as a reference, because you can find about every letter in the scriptures. It has a reference number that you can look up and find the meaning of it and see how it was originally written. But the problem with it is that it's based upon his translations or transliterations are based upon the Masoretic text, where they use vowel points to change the way that words or names were pronounced. And so with that said, that's why when you really look at this if you have a Strong's Concordance, or if you don't use that, you could use other Bible softwares that will actually give you the breakdown of the words and the names. And I mentioned to you on our last broadcast that it would tell you that the etymology of the word Yahushua comes from, in other words, the root word actually comes from two different words. Excuse me. And both these two different words are not Shua. They're Yahuwah, number 3068. That's the YAHU part. 3068, and then the rest of the name is Yasha, Hebrew number 3467.